Hi, welcome to my channel and welcome to my pick a card reading. So the topic of this reading is what is their karma for what they have done to you. Okay, I have 3 selections here. So I have created 3 skull candles for you to choose from. And group number 1 is going to be the pink skull. Group number 2 is going to be the gray skull. He kind of reminds me of Darth Vader, right? I don't know. It's kind of Darth Vader-y. And then the third selection is going to be the red and white bleeding skull. All right, so go ahead and make your selection. I will give you a few moments to meditate with these candles, okay? And I will have timestamps down below so you can go to your reading through the timestamps, and I will see you there. Hi, group number 1. Those of you who've chosen the pink skull, this is your reading for their karma for what they have done to you, okay? So the first thing I'm going to look at is what's actually happened here, what they actually have done here, okay? So let's go ahead and start off by pulling a few cards for that. Okay, so Spirit, what happened to group number 1? What happened to group number 1? Okay, we have the Tower. We have the Empress in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I feel like this is some devastation here. Definitely, I feel like you lost something because of this person, and I feel that there was just this utter devastation. It definitely was a situation that you didn't expect. We have the Star. So this could have happened in a public way. Maybe they have like humiliated you publicly, torn you down. Okay, I'm feeling that this person has affected your confidence, okay, your self-worth with the Empress here. Wow, you got all major arcanas. This person had a huge impact in your life, okay, a very big impact in your life. And I feel like whatever it is they did to you, it's like everyone knows about it. I also feel that whatever this is, it's like you have been made out to be the bad guy. You have been made out to be like the accused. Okay, so I feel like in some way the situation was turned around to make you look like the bad guy here when it actually was the other person. And then there's this devastation, this shock, okay? Yeah, 8 of Wands in reverse. So this is really putting obstacles in front of you, obstacles in your way. I feel like this person, it's like they said really bad things about you. And I feel that others, I just feel this accusatory energy, okay, that others are accusing you. All right, let's take a look further at what this is. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the Tower. Okay, so first of all, your spirit guides are coming through very, very strongly with a message for you, that they are assisting you in this moment, okay, that you are loved. You are very loved, because whatever happened here, this situation made you question how loved you are, okay, made you question your friends. And I feel that there was like other people who turned against you, and to where you feel like you didn't have, you felt very alone. You felt you didn't have a friend, and it's like your own friends were accusing you, okay? So your spirit guides want you to know that you're not alone, all right? And not in a creepy way, but they are there with you, all right? They are assisting you in the situation. So Spirit, tell me more about the Tower. This could be a masculine energy, okay? So this could be a breakup that you went through where they publicly like humiliated you, put all of like your business out there publicly in a public way, and a lot of it was misconstrued or exaggerated to make you look like the bad guy, when in all actuality it's like they were the one that was in the wrong. And so I'm seeing what Spirit is showing me is you standing, a person standing in a circle, like you're in the middle of the circle and there's a lot of people around you and they're all pointing their finger at you, like they're all accusing you, okay, for whatever this person said that you did to them. Okay, so I'm feeling that, yeah, this person lied about you. They turned people against you. And it's like you had a whole group accusing you, attacking you for whatever this is. Spirit, tell me about the Star. Avoidance and stalemate. Okay, so I kind of feel like the one thing you tried to avoid was putting your business out there. Like, I feel like you're someone who is very private, especially with the Star and the Hanged Man. Okay, I feel like this is a situation you didn't want to talk about, and I feel that in the past they have hurt you, they have done things to you, and it's like you didn't put it out there publicly, right? Because it was between you. But this person, it's like the situation came, I feel a breakup or something along those lines, some kind of fallout, and whether this is a friend or a relationship, an intimate relationship or just a friendship, it's some kind of fallout here. And it's like they then put your business out there publicly. and exaggerated it. And it's like people asking, oh, what happened between you? And them like accusing you, saying a lot of things about you that wasn't necessarily true. Let's take a look at the Hanged Man. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person is very argumentative. It's like they always try to fight with you or argue with you, and you're trying to avoid it. This whole time, I feel like you've been trying to avoid an argument. You've been trying to avoid a fight, and you may have been trying to avoid them, right? But what I'm seeing here is this is why they went to other people around you, okay? Because you were avoiding them, because you were trying to get them out of your energy, away from your energy, okay? Because they did not appreciate you in some way with the Empress in reverse. And so you were trying to avoid this fight, this argument. And I feel that you really just wanted to smooth things over, calm things down. And again, I feel you may have even been avoiding them because you didn't want to fight. You didn't want to argue, okay, with this Mars energy here. So this person went to the people around you, okay, so that people around you started accusing you, started attacking you, from whatever they heard from this person. And I feel like these people don't even want to hear, like, your side of the story. It's like, it's almost like once you hear, like, that initial shocking thing from one of the parties, your mind is already made up. You don't want to hear from the other side, right? You might feel very strongly, emotionally about whatever was said and not even want to hear from the other person. And so I almost feel that's the way that people are treating you. Let's take a look at the Eight of Wands. And that's not fair. And I'm sorry that you're going through this, group number 1. Ace of Pentacles, you wanted to do the right thing, okay? You wanted to do the right thing. You wanted to make the right decision. You wanted to let this energy calm down, cool down. And so you took back your communication, basically. You took back your communication, okay? Trying to avoid this confrontation, all right? Because this person is confrontational. They could be an Aries. You could be an Aries. I also have Scorpio here very strongly. Okay, very strong Scorpio. I have Aquarius. I have Pisces. I have Sagittarius, Taurus, okay, Libra. But you could be any sign. This reading is not about the signs. It's about the energy. So you basically feel because you did the right thing, you're being punished. Because you did the right thing, you're being accused. Okay, because you wanted to avoid confrontation, avoid a fight, okay, let things calm down, all right, because you didn't want to put their business on blast or even your own business on blast. Now you're being accused, okay, now everyone around you, it seems like they've turned against you, okay. Only take what resonates. If this isn't your pile, try another one, okay. So let's get a little bit of information about this person. All right, let's take a look at this person. Okay. Spirit, tell me about this person that did this to pile number 1, group number 1. I keep getting Scorpio. Okay, so I don't know if they're Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but even if they're not, Scorpios are very intense, very mysterious. Okay, they're not always honest in the way that they can be mysterious, or they could be just flat out liars, right? And it's just Scorpios have a tendency to hide things. That is Scorpio energy. Not all of them, okay, but the energy's there. I love Scorpios, okay, but my South Node is in Scorpio, but you know, they just do. They have a tendency to hide things, okay? Leave out important details to sway the story in whatever direction they want to go. Not all Scorpios, okay? Spirit, tell me about this person. But yeah, that's the energy I'm picking up at least. And, you know, we got Mars in reverse showing me it's a toxic Mars energy, especially with the Tower. So this is not going to be a positive scorpionic trait. This is going to be a negative scorpionic trait. So this person really hides things, leaves out important details. Okay. And then when you try to confront them about it or bring it up to try to even like talk it through or defend yourself, it's like they blow up on you. Okay, they start an argument. They start a disagreement. It just feels like you can't win with this person. And a lot of times, like, Scorpios can be, look, Scorpios can be very stubborn in the way that when they don't want to lose, they're not going to lose. Okay, not a Scorpio. All right, and, you know, a Scorpio might even win. You know, a toxic Scorpio, not a positive Scorpio. Like I said, I love Scorpios. But a Scorpio might even win in a mysterious way, right? In a secret way. Or they might win by even just keeping things hidden. So we have Eight of Cups in reverse about this person. Okay, so Eight of Cups in reverse is you walking away from them or cutting off the communication. They did not like that. This person does not like to not be seen, to be walked away from, to, you know, be ignored. I actually feel like this person likes escalation. They like conflict, okay? They like escalation. Yeah, they do not like to be ignored. This person is saying, I will not be ignored, group number one. You think you're going to walk away from me? You think you're going to ignore me? You're not going to ignore me even if you ignore me. That's what they're saying this to you in your energy. You're not going to ignore me, even if you do ignore me, because this person is so stubborn, right? They go to the people around you. Okay, so the people around you like are upset with you, accusing you of doing something to this person, right? When really it's like they just didn't want to be ignored. You really got to them. You really got to them ignoring them, okay? By the way, we have the 5, or I'm sorry, the 8 and the 4, which is a 12, okay, which is the Hanged Man here. All you wanted to do was let things calm down. But yeah, because you cut off communication, because you ignored them, they decided to make you like the martyr here with the Hanged Man. They decided to have everyone accuse you, attack you for them, okay, because you didn't want to engage in that conflict. So it's like they had others do it for them. Oh, wow, look at that. This person's reckless, careless. They use very naive people. We got the 6 of Cups in reverse, okay? This is not an innocent person. This person likes to play and pretend that they are innocent, okay? They are not innocent. I feel like this person is a troublemaker, and honestly, they use people around them, especially people that are naive, people that don't know the situation. They use it to their advantage. It's like they try to get to someone before you do and sway their opinion. You know what I mean? By saying things about you that is going to make the person feel upset or have like an emotional response, because whatever they're saying is not the truth. And this person knows people will react this way. Okay? So that's what I'm getting about them. So I'm just going to clean these up, and then we're going to go ahead and get into their karma. Okay? Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at their karma for what they have done to you. Spirit, please be with me and guide me in this message for group number 1 with the pink skull. Spirit. What is this person's karma for what they did to group number 1, Spirit? Okay, so the first card we have is Barmbrack, Sweetness and Synergy. At the bottom of the deck, we have Skull of Flowers, Creating Through the Ashes in reverse. This person is about to lose something, okay? And they're not going to be able to get it back. So whether this is the relationship with you, okay, or something else, whatever it is they're about to lose, it's like it's not going to be able to be repaired, okay? So yeah, this person, what they're about to lose is something that they hold very close to their heart. And, you know, my purpose for doing these readings are not to wish ill on anyone. My purpose for doing these readings are, you know, I think that the people that are drawn to these readings are drawn to them because they are looking for a sense of empowerment and a sense of justice where there has not been any in their life. Okay, and the universe does always bring divine justice. It always does. You know, it is called karma for a reason. And it's about divine justice. Okay, so the purpose for these readings, again, are not to wish ill on anyone. Okay, it is to empower those who have felt powerless, and it is to bring a sense of justice into the person's, you know, spiritual energy where there has not been any. Okay, that's always my purpose for these readings. Okay, so with that being said, yeah, they are going to lose something that they hold very dear to their heart, and they will not be able to get it back. Okay, I feel like this person is going to be struggling with whatever this is, okay? Trying to get it back, but yet they will not be able to with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is bad luck. They are also getting bad luck, bad timing here. Nothing they're going to be able to do will ever seem like it's the right time, the right place, the right fit. Okay, bad luck, bad timing. We also have the Fool, okay? And yeah, they will not be able to start over. They will not be able to start fresh, okay? I feel like whatever this is they're going to lose, it's like they won't be able to begin again so easy, okay, because of the timing, because of the luck that is involved in the situation, okay? It's like losing your job and then being like, it's okay, I'll just, you know, I'll find another job, but like not being able to find another job because no one is hiring, because it's like around a time where no one's hiring, or, you know, something like that, okay, where the timing is just not going to allow them to rebuild back what they have lost. I also feel a loss in a relationship. We have the Lovers in reverse, okay? So I feel really for this group, this is a loss of friendships, okay? People who trusted them, believed in them, okay? They're no longer going to trust in them and believe in them. So they're going to lose a lot of friendships as well, because people are going to see that they're actually not trustworthy. They actually can't control their temper, okay? And this is going to cause them to lose a lot of opportunities. So let's get some more cards here and get some more info. By the way, this is the Halloween Oracle, the Terror Tarot, and then this is the Ghost Tarot. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the Wheel of Fortune and this person's karma. And this person's karma for what they did to group number 1. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune and this person's karma, Spirit. Okay, we got the Knight of Swords. Look at that. So Spirit is saying the truth is going to come out. Okay, and actually I feel they are the ones who are going to let the truth out. And they're going to let it out in a very careless and reckless manner. This person is very careless with what they say and the way that they go about saying it, okay? I feel this person is going to be confronted about their behavior, all right? And I feel, here's what I'm getting. It's like the truth is going to come out that they have lied about you, that what they said about you actually wasn't true. And people are going to feel guilty about accusing you, pointing the finger at you, attacking you, and they're going to turn that finger right back around on them. They will then begin pointing the finger at them. And this person, unlike you, group number 1, cannot handle that. They cannot handle being accused. They cannot handle having the finger pointed back at them. The very same finger they tried to point at you. They can't handle it. Okay, so I feel they're going to like flip out when the finger is pointed at them. They're not going to handle it so gracefully the way that you did. All right, let's take a look. Look at this. They're just jumping out at me. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this is Spirit taking away their defenses, okay? Because it's like they've used their defenses to attack you. Yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse. People are going to turn their back on this person, and they are not going to have any means of emotional support, okay? People are going to feel like they have to defend themselves against this person, and they're going to become very defensive around them. All right, I feel also there's going to be a lot of gossip about this person as well with the 3 of Cups in reverse. Let's take a look at the Fool. So yeah, people are going to know what they did to you, and they're going to be talking about it. As a matter of fact, they're going to talk about it a lot. Okay, yeah, the Tower in reverse. Things will be set right here for you. Okay, this Tower that this person caused for you, the very first card that came out for you was the Tower. And Spirit is reversing it. That's what Spirit's saying. So the karma, what they tried to do to you, is being reversed, and it's being put back onto them. Everything they tried to do to you, the way they tried to accuse you, the way they tried to turn people on you, turn people against you, have people attack you, that's all going to be done to them now, because they wish it upon you, and that is their karma, that it's going to be done to them. But it's not going to be done under false pretense this time. These people are going to be angry that he lied to them, that he manipulated them, or she, either one, or they, whatever it is, manipulated them in order to do their dirty work. They're going to feel guilty for what they did to you, the way they accused you. Okay, and so they definitely are going to feel a lot more strongly about this person and what they did to them than they felt about you while they were accusing you, right? So they're going to feel used, and it's going to backfire on this person severely. Everyone will turn their backs on them, okay? And this is karma. It's almost like a mirror image of what they did to you, but being thrown back at them. All right, your name is going to be cleared. The truth is going to come out. All right, let's go ahead and get some more cards for their karma. Let's go ahead and shuffle these. Spirit, tell me more about this person's karma for what they've done to group number 1. They're not going to be able to catch a break when it comes to money with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm feeling just what Spirit is showing me is like a hole in their pocket, and no matter how much money they stuff into it, is going to fall through that hole. So I'm feeling major expenses coming up for this person that literally is going to like put them at zero money or put them at like a bankruptcy energy. Okay, so these are like surprise expenses that are just going to come out of nowhere. But you know, the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower being in reverse, because we had the Tower upright at first for what they did to you, this is literally telling you this whole thing is going to be reversed and turned back around on them. If you have done like any reversal work, okay, it has worked. It has taken hold. All right, so let's get another card. Yeah, this person will be isolated with their thoughts because nobody is going to want to give them the time of day, be around them after what they've done to you, okay? So they will be trapped and isolated with their thoughts. We have, yeah, definitely losing a lot of abundance here. Okay, like Spirit showed me that hole in their pocket, so definitely losing a lot of money, a lot of abundance. The way that they sought to empower themselves by having other people attack you, that's going to be taken away, okay? They are going to feel powerless with the sun, okay? And we got seeds. So they're the ones who planted the seed. That's what Spirit's saying. They are the ones who planted the seed, and they are going to reap the harvest of it. Okay, we got Saturn at the bottom of the deck. All right, karma. Saturn is the lord of karma. So Saturn is here to tell you this person got away with nothing. Okay, just wait and see. They got away with nothing. All right, so let's get a few more cards. Karma for what they did to group number 1. Okay. So we have Furnace Spirit. We have Might of Alara and Rights of Refusal. So yeah, people are going to refuse to be around them, refuse to listen to what they say. Okay, they are going to be powerless. And with the Furnace Spirit here, this is literally their anger. Okay, their anger, trying to make them feel powerful, trying to make them feel mighty here. Okay, and it's all going to come out with that King of Swords energy. Okay, they cannot control their mouth, what they say, the way they hurt people, insult people, even if it's lies, okay? The way they attack people, they cannot control it when their anger comes out, all right? And so this is going to happen when people point the finger at them the same way they did at you because of them, okay? They're going to erupt, okay? They're going to lash out at everyone around them because they will be feeling powerless in that moment. And this person cannot handle feeling that. They can't handle feeling powerless, weak even. It makes them feel weak with this Might card here. So yeah, with this Refusal card, it says counter target spell. So it's like being countered. Okay, whatever they tried to do to you, I think it's funny because it's a counter card and it's like being reversed. So whatever they tried to do to you is like backfiring, right? It's actually happening to them. So their whole energy is being countered and turned back around on them. All right, the last few cards here. People are going to be very angry with them for what they did, okay? And, you know, when you use someone, when you manipulate someone to accomplish your dirty work or your means, people have a tendency to get very upset with you when they find out that's what you've done, right? And so the people they've done this to, used to attack you, are going to be very upset with them, okay, for being used like a pawn, all right? Nobody is going to want to work with them, be their friend, be around them, take what they say seriously, okay? They're going to be known as a liar. We have the Eight of Cups again, all right? So yeah, they're going to experience a lot of adversity here, exactly what they tried to do to you, but guess what? They are not going to have any consolation, okay? They're not going to be comforted in any way, and they're going to experience loss after loss after loss. Friendships, projects, job, money, okay? It's losses for them. Eight of Cups. All right, so let's get a card for you. All right, what is your karma here? What is your karma? So this reading is, the intention is about their karma, right? But let's just pull a few cards for you. And this is going to be your good karma. So what is your karma? Okay, we got the sun. And look, they had the sun. There's so much reversal energy here. Oh my gosh. So look, this is the sun upright. This is the sun in reverse. Okay, because I don't read these cards in reverse. You're going to feel restored. You're going to be restored. Your name's going to be restored. Your reputation is going to be restored because you have told the truth. You have done nothing wrong. Okay, you have protection from this person, protection from your adversaries, okay? The angels are calling them a rabid beast. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, that's not very nice, is it? But they're acting like a beast. Look, these are very beastly cards. And with their rage, their recklessness, their anger, okay, this is animal, primal instinct energy. And so, you know, Spirit's saying this person has attacked you like energetically, like a rabid beast, like a wild beast. And I'm sorry, but that's what the angels are saying. And you deserve to be restored. You deserve to be protected. And honestly, what this person did to you is going to be turned around on them. This person's going to leave your life. All right, and they're not going to enter back into it. The angels are actually taking this person out of your life to protect you from them. Okay, let's get another one. We have the Page of Wands. So the angels are also preventing this person from harming you any further, and they want you to know that as well. So this is the propagation of light, confounds the wicked. Okay, so the angels are working to set things right. And yeah, they want you to know you will not be attacked by this person. You will not be attacked by their energy, their accusations, their goons that they send at you. Okay. Their slanders are going to be confounded. Okay, they're going to be restricted and things are going to be set right. All right, the angels want you to know you are protected from all of your enemies here. Okay. So let's just get one more. Okay, one more. All right, for the doors that the angels are actually opening for you, what door is the angels opening for you because of your good karma? Okay, so this is your door, group number 1. And it is Anthony's call. And thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost, so can be found. So the angels want you to know they're opening a door for you to where anything you lost, is going to be returned to you. Anything you lost because of this person will be found and returned back to you, okay? And that you are safe, you are sound, all right? No one is going to harm you. I feel the need to tell you that. And Spirit, again, is protecting you from any further attacks. Any friends that you've lost because of the situation are going to return to you with an apology. Okay, so that's a reading I have for you, group number 1. I hope that it could help you find some empowerment, some clarity, or even like a sense of justice for what you've been through. And I will see you soon. If it did resonate, please like the video, and you can also leave me a comment below, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hi, group number 2. For those of you who've chosen this gray skull, this is your reading, all about what is their karma for what they have done to you. Okay, so the first thing that I'm actually going to take a look at is what they have done to you. Okay, that's what we're going to look at. Because in these types of situations, okay, when we're dealing with karma, context always matters. So let's go ahead and give our cards a good shuffle and see what they did to you. Spirit, what did this person do to pile number 2? What did they do to group number 2? We got the High Priestess. Spirit's telling me that they were very silent when they should not have been. Okay, so there is a time where this person, whoever this is, I'm getting a feminine energy, should have spoken up, said something, is what I'm getting here, and they did not. Okay, we have Justice that wanted to come out, 7th house energy, and then we have the Lovers. Okay, so this definitely could do with the relationship or commitment that you've had. I feel like for some of you, this is because the High Priestess can indicate the other woman. Okay, somebody that actually has come in and intruded on a relationship. Okay, a connection. Somebody that wasn't fair. Okay, and you know, again, 7th house, so I feel like this is more than just a relationship or a connection. This was a significant relationship in your life, okay? And I feel like this person, you may have actually been friends with this person or known this person in some way with the High Priestess, the Lovers, okay? And you feel this person should have spoken up, should have said something to you, but yet they did not, okay? Yeah. Yeah, this is obviously, I do feel a majorly third-party situation here. All right. This could also be a friend that was very silent, okay, when they honestly shouldn't have been. But I'm really picking up this third-party energy. I'm really picking up that this could be, oh my gosh, the Lovers at the bottom of the deck when I picked it up, you guys. You just cannot make this stuff up. This has to do with the relationship, and this has to do with somebody not being loyal, not being fair, not being honest, okay? And honestly, there could be a third-party situation involved. There could be cheating involved, okay? We're going to take a look and see. But I do know that they weren't honest. They weren't fair. Okay, I also feel all the people involved here had plenty of opportunities to tell you. Okay, that's what I'm getting here, that they had plenty of opportunities to let you know and to tell you what was going on. Look, the Lover. Yeah, there was cheating here. 7 of Swords, the Lovers. They had plenty of opportunity to tell you, and they did not, okay? Spirit, please. Look, Lovers at the bottom again. Spirit, please be with me. Guide me. What did this person do to group number 2? Yeah, look, Devil at the bottom of the deck. Oh, this person was toxic, okay? Both of these people are toxic, okay? So let's go ahead and look further, Spirit. Tell me about the High Priestess. Yeah, they didn't tell you, okay? They had so many opportunities to come clean, to do the right thing, to let you know what was going on, and they did not, okay? They did not. So this is really a deep betrayal of trust, feeling hurt, okay? Also, there's like this energy of feeling blind to what was really going on. So I'm sorry for what you went through, group number 2. I'm sending you so much love and light. Nobody deserves to go through that. Let's take a look at Justice. What is Justice wanting to tell you? Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel that to make things worse in the situation, it's like you gave so much to your person with receiving little in return. Okay, I'm getting that this person could have treated you like, oh, look, High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. It's like they put this other person, this third party before you, okay? And it's almost like they treated you, their main person, like, I don't know, like charity case or something, you know? Like they acted like they didn't really want to be around you. Okay, and it feels like they put this other person in priority over you. I also feel this person was always asking for something, asking for something, asking for something. It could also be financial. For some of you in this group, I feel like this person could have like used you for money, okay? With the Six of Pentacles here. We got Libra here, Gemini. We got Pisces, Taurus energy. I have Virgo. I have Aquarius. Okay, so let's take a look at the Lovers. Yeah, this is cheating energy. So this person cheated on you. Okay. Yeah, Two of Wands. So it's like this person refused to make a decision in the relationship, and instead they were like trying to have their cake and eat it too. Okay. And not only that, but yeah, it feels like they prioritize this other person over you, which was even more hurtful. Okay. Definitely you feel used. Okay. You feel taken advantage of with the Six of Pentacles here. So again, I'm so sorry for what you went through. Spirit has seen this. Spirit is saying, you know what? That's not right. It's not right. We got Justice here coming to set things right, okay? So we're going to get some more cards about what they did to you. Yeah, I feel like, man, you questioned your intuition in regards to these, whoever this is. It's like they lied to you, or they just, it's like your intuition was trying to tell you what was going on, but like they made you feel like it was wrong, or like it was like crazy to think these things, you know? That's what I'm getting. So you even like questioned yourself, question your own intuition is what I'm seeing here. All right. You might have even became quite disconnected for some time with your intuition, because it's like you started questioning it. You started actually blocking it out. Okay. Is what I'm seeing here. Another question I'm going to ask you, group number 2, how much money do these people owe you? I feel like they owe you money, okay? I feel like they do. I don't know. I'm getting like court energy. Honestly, like you might have to take them to court, or I'm getting court energy. Okay. Yeah, but anyways, that's what Spirit's saying, like that they owe you a lot of money, or that they have taken a lot of money from you, that it wasn't fair. All right, let's go ahead. I'm just looking at these cards. Oh, look, there's your gray skull. Look, there it is. So yeah, this is clarifying, like, yup, this is gray skull pile right here. This is group 2 pile right here. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Spirit, tell me about the High Priestess and the 8 of Swords. I feel like it really hurts that you questioned yourself, question your own intuition. Okay, we have Mars, attraction. Okay, so let's get another one with that Mars energy. You know, Mars is, it can be very argumentative. Yeah, this person, it's argumentative energy with Mercury here. So we have Mercury and Mars, which is almost like very in your face, aggressive, okay? Let's get another card with these. I just heard, I don't want to go to war. I don't know what that means. Maybe you feel like, you finding all of this out, you feel like you want to take them to court for something they owe you. And you're like dreading that. You're like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to go to war with this person. You know, in that way. Yeah, toxic. Toxic communication between the two of you. The whole thing was very toxic. And I feel like this person actually has a history of this, of not being loyal, not knowing how to be committed. All right. So I feel like they've done this before. Yeah. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, we got Comfort Zone, South Node, and Venus. All right. This is like a cheater. All right. This is like a serial cheater that we have here. All right. Spirit's saying they don't love themselves, and they're trying to find that love in someone else. Okay. They're trying to find that love in someone else. Spirit, tell me about the Six of Pentacles and Justice. Higher self. So Spirit's saying you're actually like the bigger person in this situation, okay? I feel like whatever happened here was a very low thing to do, right? Like it was very low vibe. And Spirit's saying you're the bigger person, all right? Your vibration is higher than these people is what I'm getting here. And you did the right thing, okay? These people really took advantage, or this person really took advantage of your kindness. I feel like they really took from you. Okay, they really took from you and took a lot from you. It's just like I'm getting this using energy, and it's like you feel used. We got apology, forgiveness. Yeah, this person has done this to you before. They've cheated before in the past, or whatever they've done this time. They've done it before in the past, and you've forgiven them because you were always the bigger person. And then they hurt you again here. What's up with the hands? What is up with the hands here? Yeah, your hand out. They're saying someone with their hand out. Always wanting to receive. Always wanting to take. This person always had their hand out. Always. Okay? There was never a time where they were not trying to take from you. And I feel like with the Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, it was financial. They always wanted to take. Okay? But they never wanted to give. And this person was toxic. They even spoke to you very toxic. I feel like This person could have been like abusive in the way that they spoke to you. Okay, like verbally abusive. They're very toxic. It's like you forgave them in the past and then they hurt you again in the same way. So with cheating and feeling used, but yet they always had their hand out, ready to receive, and then going behind your back. Spirit, tell me about the Two of Wands and the Lovers. Control tactics. So you might have shared a home with this person. You definitely had some sense of commitment with this person. Okay, and I feel like in your relationship, in your commitment, this person was very controlling. We have Mars and Gemini. They probably have Mars and Gemini in their chart, okay, or Mercury in Aries, which means they really are kind of, you know, if you have those placements, you really have to work at not feeling attacked all the time by other people and not wanting to go on the attack all the time, right? If you have those placements in your chart, because Mars is like the warrior, you know, Aries is also the warrior. So, you know, Mars is always on the attack. They're always defensive and they can say the most very brutal things. And I feel like they have said the worst things to you, the most toxic things to you. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And I also feel like they were controlling, okay? Mars can be very controlling, but it's like at the same time, they expected a very high standard from you that they weren't willing to follow themselves. With commitment in reverse, you might have had a home or even a family with this person, but there's definitely a commitment. If this isn't your pile, that's okay. You could choose another pile, all right? Or take what resonates with you. So yeah, they don't know how to be loyal. They don't know how to commit. This person actually has commitment issues, and it comes out in trying to control their partner, and it comes out in cheating. Yeah, they're very controlling. I feel like they apologize, and it's like they act really sorry when they're caught doing whatever it is, but they always go back and do it again. So again, for this group, it's like they've done this. This isn't the first time. They've done this many times, okay? So I really, yeah, I feel like this is cheating, to be honest with you. All right, so let's clean these up and take a look at their karma, all right, for what they have done to you. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and give these a good shuffle here. Okay. So Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the karma? What is this person's karma for what they've done to group number 2 who chose the gray skull? What is this person's karma, Spirit? We got skeleton. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have dawn. Okay, so what I'm getting here is this person is actually getting ready to enter a very, very dark time in their life. All right. I feel just this stripping away energy, just stripping down to the bare bones, the bare minimum for this person. Okay. And I feel like it's because they took advantage. And what Spirit's telling me is they took advantage of what they had. Okay. And it wasn't necessarily that you even did anything to cause this. It wasn't that they actually were more attracted to this other person or they wanted this other person. It was more so that they didn't appreciate what they had. Okay. So it's like they loved you, wanted to be with you, but they just could not. Again, they have commitment issues. And I feel they were looking for self-love and validation through others. Okay? So Spirit's saying they're getting ready to enter a very dark time in their life. I feel this person is going to be struggling with their mental health as well. I definitely feel that. For some of you, this is because there's going to be like some sort of injury. So that's only for like maybe one of you. So please don't take that. But Spirit's showing me that. And I'm picking it up that it's going to be on the head. And I feel that, this is struggling with maybe pains, migraines, something like that. And then for others, okay, I feel like, yeah, this person actually is going to be struggling with their mental health. I just heard examination. So I feel like they're going to be, I don't know, I feel like they're under a microscope, like in Spirit showing me a doctor just examining everything about them, like their body, their mental health, their emotions. Like I'm just seeing like heavy examination energy here. And yeah, it's the type of energy where it's like they had no control. Okay, so I'm feeling they're, okay, I'm sorry. This is a lot of downloads that's coming in, and group number 1 didn't have this many downloads come in, so pardon me. Yeah, it's like feeling powerless and a loss of control because this person was so controlling. And I feel the karma for being that controlling, and what Spirit is telling me is that they will feel like they have no control, okay, over their own body or their mind, even for a very short period of time, okay? Because I'm seeing that they're going to have to go through all of these crazy examinations to where, that they don't want to go through. So sometimes in that way you could feel that you just don't have any control over, what's going on or your body, right? Like nobody likes that energy, but I am picking that up. So this could be a health issue that they cannot pinpoint the problem. And so they're going through like examination after examination after examination. And I'm seeing like head examinations, okay, as well. So whether this is mental health or otherwise. And by the way, I just want to say I never, ever, ever would do any of these readings to wish ill on anyone or anything like that. I would never, ever do that. Okay, so these readings are really to help those who need it. Okay, those who feel, powerless or feel that there has not been justice in a certain situation. People could really, really struggle with that feeling. This is to help with that, okay, to help bring a sense of empowerment back where you feel like you've lost it, and to help feel a sense of karmic justice, where you feel like there is none, right, in the 3D world. So that's my purpose for doing these readings, and I just really want to put that out there, okay? I'm also getting with skeleton here, this person, they're going to be fully exposed. There is nothing that this person has done that they are going to be able to keep a secret. So if this person has skeletons in their closet, which I feel like they do, this person is hiding things, you know what? It's going to be exposed, all of it. All right, all the skeletons are coming out of their closet. All right, and yeah, Spirit's showing me an X-ray now. This is so weird with all the medical visions here with this one. Spirit's showing me an X-ray and saying people will see through them. People are going to see through them. Okay, that's what Spirit's saying. All right, so let's get some more cards here. Spirit's also telling me that this person doesn't realize what they had with you. It's like they will realize it, you know, but I feel like they've actually had the best times of their life with you, and it's like they don't actually realize that, but they will, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We got the Empress. We have the Magician. And we have the Hermit. Okay, so Moon at the bottom of the deck. Everything this person has tried to keep hidden is going to be brought out, okay, is going to be exposed with the Moon here, and especially with the Hermit, okay? I feel like this person is going to be exposed for, like, being a troublemaker with the Magician. I don't know why, but I heard thief. This person might have stolen something from you as well, okay? So they might be exposed for something like that as well. But with the Empress here, I feel like this is entering really a dark night of the soul in regards to their relationships, okay, with the Empress here. So let's clarify this even further with more cards. What does the Empress actually want to tell you, all right, about their karma? So let's see. So the Empress is actually Libra and Taurus. It can represent the 7th house, actually. Okay, this person I feel like is going to be alone. I'm telling you, it's like they're not going to be able to find a partner, and they aren't going to be able to have a commitment. I feel like, yeah, this person's going to be alone, feel alone, very alone. So they might have someone right now, but look, 8 of Cups, that's not going to last. All right, Queen of Swords, it's not going to last. It's very short-lived. Because this person's about to have a lot of skeletons jump out of their closet, all right? That's what Spirit's telling me. So, Spirit, tell me about the Empress. What does the Empress have to say about this person's karma? Okay, so they actually might be getting their karma through a feminine energy. I'm really picking up a feminine energy, okay? It could actually be this feminine energy I picked up in the beginning that they're with right now, all right? They actually might have met their karma already, and they're waiting to receive it. So I feel like this person they're dealing with, whether it is masculine or feminine, is very vengeful, very spiteful, very jealous, okay? And I'm just picking up a very dark side to this person. So I feel like this person acts very nice and sweet. And one side of them is very nice and sweet, but it's like they have this other side to them that's very, very dark and vengeful, okay, this person they're dealing with. And I think that they have not seen that side of them yet, is what I'm getting. But they will. They're about to see the side of them, okay, when these skeletons jump out of the closet. Yeah, the Hermit, look. There is going to be some details about them, about their life, about things they've done exposed. Okay, you already know this person cannot commit. They cannot be loyal. So they, of course, are not going to be able to commit and be loyal to this person, which in turn is going to trigger, okay, karma, is going to trigger their own karma. So they have already met their karma. They just haven't realized it. Okay, let's take a look at the Magician. Why is the Magician here, Spirit? Judgment. Look at that. Yeah, the Magician's like the karma cycle for this person has already begun. Okay, with Judgment here. And part of their karma is they are going to be judged very harshly by those around them. So they're going to be judged very harshly by this person and also others around them. Okay. I just heard the Red Cross as well. So I feel like, honestly, this reminds me of like first aid, like medical. Okay, so it's like, I feel like, this is so, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for what you've been through, but this is like even making me feel bad, to be honest with you. Okay, yeah, it's like they won't be able to receive that love, that connection, that consolation when they really need it. Okay, and I feel like they are really going to need it. Yeah, look at that, Ace of Swords. So this is really kind of, I feel like this is a very brutal karma of being alone when you really need someone, when you most need someone. And I feel like for them, for whatever reason, okay, it is like going through some sort of examination or trauma or even mental health issues and not having anyone there for you on your side, okay? And I feel like this person that they're with now or that is involved in this somehow, this feminine energy, it is a feminine that is involved in this, okay? High Priestess, the Empress, Queen of Wands, this is a feminine. Again, they have a very dark and angry side to them. Okay, and I feel like this person is like actually going to exaggerate this karma, exaggerate these wounds, whether it's mental illness, whatever it is. So Spirit just said, waking up to a harsh reality with the Ace of Swords and Judgment. This is waking up to a harsh reality, okay, with these two cards. And that's what they're going to experience, a very harsh reality. You know, I feel like they're receiving karma for much more than what they've done to you. I feel like this person has hurt many people. But yeah, they're going to wake up in a harsh reality with a rude awakening, a rude alarm bell, okay? To where they're going to be like, listen, I need someone by my side right now, and I'm actually alone. I'm actually alone because I've never learned how to be loyal to someone, because I've never learned how to be truthful with someone, all right? Because I've never learned how to be secure in myself, give my partner security, and in turn have a secure commitment, right? The Hermit is asking this person to go within, okay? They are not being tortured, all right? The Hermit just wants them to go within and see that they have to work through these issues within themselves, okay? That the reason why they're experiencing this very harsh reality is because they have created this reality for themselves, in their mind, in their thoughts, and in the way that they treat people. Let's take a look at the Hermit. By the way, I have Virgo energy here. Yeah. Disloyal energy. Queen of Pentacles. 2 feminines here. Okay. So this is not knowing how to be loyal. And look, I noticed it looked like the face was green. I'm feeling sickness here. I gotta say it. Like, I feel just like ill health. Like they're just not going to be feeling good. All right. I have to say it with this card coming out. You know, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be, you know, your health, your comfort, everything you had relied on and up to that point. Also physical and material goods, physical relationships, okay, sexual relationships, gone in an instant, okay, because there's going to come a time for this person that they actually really need someone to be there for them, to care for them, to comfort them. Our incense is going crazy for this reading. I feel like maybe you need to do a saging. I don't know why, but Spirit's saying like you should sage, okay? So get the dark corners of your house. Yeah, but this is loyalty. This person will not experience loyalty, okay? I feel that they will not give loyalty, so they are not going to experience loyalty. And so they are not going to have someone there when they really need them, when it really matters, okay? When it really counts. Yeah. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And we have the 6 of Wands. This is love not being there when it really counts. Comfort not being there when it really counts. We got the Devil. Their relationships have been very surface level. This person has lied. This person has cheated. I mean, look at this. Just right here, we have 3 feminines. Now, the Empress is an energy, but nonetheless, there's 3 feminine energies here. I feel more like there's 2. Okay, but yeah. So, you know, I feel like this is really a purging because we have the Devil in reverse. I feel like Spirit really wants this person to look at their behavior. Spirit wants this person to be alone, to go into this dark night of the soul energy. I'm so sorry for all the smoke. I hope it's not distracting. To go into this dark night of the soul energy. Okay, so hopefully that helps a little bit. And to ask themselves, why am I alone? Okay, Spirit wants them to wake up alone and really be in like this dark night of the soul so that they can look within and say, why am I alone? Why do I have no one? Why do I have no one to rely on? Why do I have no one I can really count on? Why don't I have anyone who truly loves me here with the Ace of Cups in reverse? Okay, why? And the reason is because they have not truly given their love, their time, their commitment, their comfort to anyone. Okay, that's something they have to learn. 7 of Pentacles, and they in reverse, and they have not learned that yet. All right, they want to sow, or they want to reap what they have not sown. And you know, it doesn't work that way. Karma doesn't work that way. You cannot reap what you have not sown. And because they have not sown commitment, because they have not sown loyalty, trust, they will not receive it. Okay? They will not receive it. Temperance in reverse. All right? They also will have a hard time feeling connected, feeling intimate or intimacy with anyone, because there's no commitment, there's no trust, there's no, you know, that's what I'm getting here. So I hope the smoke wasn't too distracting. I realized I had my fan on. I forgot to turn it off, my ceiling fan, so it was just flying everywhere. But this is really how I wanted it to be. Okay, so pardon the smoke. Let's just get a couple more cards here for their karma, for what they've done to you. Yeah, look at that. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this person actually might be like disconnected or even disowned from their family. Okay? I feel like their family, there's like a splitting apart in the family. Okay, that's what I'm getting here for them. Let's get another card. Also, yeah. Oh, look at that. It just flew over here. 4 of Swords. Okay, so this is alone. Being alone. To where not even their family is going to be there for them, is what I'm getting. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands again. The Queen of Wands again. This person coming out. We got the Hermit in reverse again. Oh, wow. We got the 8 of Swords. Isn't it so funny how I've only pulled a few cards. I've used different decks, and it's like the same cards coming out here telling a story. All right, we have Death. And they're the High Priestess. Again, the same cards. So yeah, with the Queen of Wands, I feel like this Queen of Wands person, this person they're currently with, you may have felt like they've chosen this person over you, or they lied about this person to you, or cheated with this person to you, as their karma. That's what it's saying. This person is their karma, and they just don't see that yet. Okay, they don't see that yet with the Hermit in reverse. Spirit wants them to learn to just chill. Like, to just calm down, just chill, just relax, listen to your intuition with the High Priestess, listen to your heart with the High Priestess, right? But yeah, this relationship also will end, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And actually, this relationship is going to end, no contact, so there won't even be, like, closure for them with this Queen of Wands person. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have here for their karma, for what they have done to you. Did kind of want to come out in reverse. Okay. So the first card we have is Cower in Fear. Okay. The second card we have is Psychic Overload. What I tell ya? Mental overload, psychic overload, being in fear. They really, I feel like they're going to be afraid. You know, I really hate like giving information like this, but that's what I'm getting. It's like they're going to be afraid of what's going on in their mind, what's going on in their head, what is coming next for them, okay? Yeah, we have Child of Night. So this is going into that dark night of the soul, okay, going into that night energy, that darkness energy, okay, and again, experiencing this mental overload, psychic overload, and just being in fear, okay? Like, this is not good. I never would want to wish that on anyone, but this is the karma I'm seeing. It says here, sins that would be too gruesome and the light of day are made more pleasing in the dark of night. Okay, so yeah, it's because of all the pain, the hurt that they've caused people, that they're going into this dark night of the soul. And again, I feel like medical issues, I feel mental issues here. And they're going to be afraid. And the reason why they're going to be afraid is because they're going to realize they're alone. Okay. Honestly, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Like, I really would not. I would not wish this energy on anyone. So, whatever they've done had to have been pretty bad for quite some time before this type of karma comes out here. Okay. All right, so let's get a few more cards. Yeah, Pluto, it's like, this is loss. This is major loss, major transformation. Their life as they know it is getting ready to change. And I feel that it's like completely outside of their control is what Spirit is telling me. All right, let's get another card. Yeah, you don't want to mess with Pluto, okay? Because Pluto will take everything. And Pluto does not care, okay, how helpless you feel, how powerless you feel, how limited you feel. And look, they are going to be afraid. And you know what? Pluto is the underworld. All right, so I feel like Spirit is taking them on this journey through the underworld. They are the child of night now, and they're going through this journey through the underworld, through this dark night of the soul. And it's meant to transform them from the inside out, okay? That's what I'm getting here. It's meant to transform them. I feel like they're going to be reaching out to people and nobody is going to be there for them. All right. Yeah, it's like they're going to be trying to reach out to people here, but they're not going to get that answer. It's like everyone's out of their reach is what I'm getting. All right. So just a couple more. And this is from the angels, these cards are. So we have Ace of Pentacles. It did come out in reverse. I feel like they're also being haunted. I have to tell you, this person has some really crazy karma. I feel like they're being haunted by like dark spirits and evil spirits, actually. All right. And, you know, Spirit's saying they won't be able to receive any blessings until they start doing the right thing. Okay, because they've been doing the wrong thing for a while. They've been on the wrong path, and Spirit wants them to be on the right path. Okay, so we have the Sun. It did come out in reverse as well. So yeah, I feel like with this is like feeling sick. Okay, sickness is what I'm getting. All right, let's go ahead and see your karma, okay? What is your karma here? Good karma, okay? What is your good karma? We have the Four of Pentacles, Mizrael, God liberating the oppressed, okay? So, you know, Spirit is really saying that Oh, look, this is curing mental illness. Like if you've been struggling with anxiety, if you've been struggling with um, depression, anything like that, I feel that you're going to be feeling better because the angels want to cure this for you. This is deliverance from that energy, deliverance from persecution in this relationship. So we have like you feeling better mentally and them literally getting worse mentally. Okay, what other good karma do we have for you, group number 2? Oh, you have Uriel. I love that. This is the fire of God. Okay, and it did come out in reverse. So, yeah, I feel like this person will not be able to disrupt your life, okay, is what I'm getting here. And you are protected, okay? This is the Tower. It came out in reverse. You are protected from destruction. That's what the angels want you to know. Okay, so let's take a look at the door the angels are opening for you, group number 2, for your good karma. Oh, I love this. This is a really fun door compared to the other ones. Yeah, and it looks like a camel, a cat. Perhaps a camel and a cat are going to be a sign for you that this is taking place. So we have a distant kiss and a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. Okay, so somebody is thinking about you, group number 2. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Someone is thinking about you, and I feel like Spirit is going to bring you closer with someone who is already thinking about you, and no, it's not this person. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get one more, group number 2. I love this door too. Look at the stained glass on it. Okay. The three-eyed raven. Ooh, very mysterious. As sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected, group number 2, because you're going to get some unexpected news that is going to be very good news, okay? And it's part of your karma. And this could actually be coming from a person that you might feel very distant from at the moment, who you haven't spoke to for quite some time. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to call you, come see you, and tell you something, some very good news, and it's going to be very unexpected, okay? So that's what I have for you, group number 2. I hope this reading could bring you some clarity and insight, and thank you for joining me. If the reading resonated with you, or if you just enjoyed it, you can leave me a like, please, on the video, or a comment down below to let me know how it resonated with you. And I will see you soon. Okay, thank you. Bye. Hi, group number 3. For those of you, sorry about that. For those of you who have chosen the white and red bleeding skull candle, this is your reading, okay? So, yeah, very interesting with you right away. Okay, I just want to say that because I don't know if you could see it, but our red orb is back. Okay, it's right here. Right here. And it was not there for group number 1. Group number 2, it just appeared here for you. All right. So I feel for you that there is a very protective energy around you. So Spirit really wants you to know that. And I feel like this is really like an ancestor of yours that is around you, that is protecting you, guiding you. Okay, so I feel like you have asked for a protection in some way and you are receiving that protection. Okay, so there's a fierce spiritual protection around you. And that's the first message that I'm getting for you. All right, so before we get into this person's karma, first let's take a look at what they did to you, okay? What did this person do to you? So I'm going to go ahead and give our cards a good shuffle to begin. I also want to say I never have any like ill intentions or wish any bad karma or anything on anyone when I do these readings. Okay, so just like group number 1 and 2, I'm going to also say to you, group number 3, that I do these readings to help those find a sense of empowerment when they feel that they have no power. And I also do these to help people find a sense of karmic justice when they feel there has been no justice. All right. Okay, so what did this person do to group number 3? Spirit, please reveal to me, what did this person do to group number 3? We have the Hanged Man. Okay, well, let's keep going. What did this person do? You know what? I feel like those were meant to come out. We have the Magician and the High Priestess. I feel like, honestly, the first thing that I thought when I saw these is spell work. Okay? Heavy spell work. I feel like this is binding, holding you back, okay? Keeping you from doing something, going somewhere, doing what you really want to do. Yeah, this is spell work. We got the Devil at the bottom of the deck, okay? So, for you, group number 3, you've chosen this pile because you may feel that someone is psychically attacking you, spiritually attacking you, doing spell work on you, doing black magic on you, okay, doing binding spells on you with the Hanged Man here, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Devil. This is a very dark energy that this person has a very dark energy. And I would say, yes, they do spell work, and they work with very dark and negative energies, and I think that you can see that and sense that by looking at this person, by seeing this person. You can actually see it in their eyes, is what Spirit is telling me, their face, their gaze, okay? There's like a real darkness, all right? This person's deceptive. They're a trickster. Okay, they're deceptive, they're a liar, with the Magician here and the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like this person has lied about you with these 2 cards. They've lied about you and lied to you. And I feel like this person has lied to you to hold you back in some way. So it's like they didn't just lie to you, they lied to you. It's like, this is like the type of energy of someone saying, oh, don't go and apply for that job yet, or something like that. Like, I'll help you. I'll help you because I have worked there before. So I'll tell you exactly what they're going to say in the interview. I'll work with you for like a week before you go through it. Like someone acting like they're your friend to coach you through something, and then behind your back, like going and actually getting the job behind your back before you could even apply. Something like that, okay? This is the type of energy I'm picking up, that this is like a trickster, deceptive type energy that does this to hold you back. And there could literally be like black magic here, spell work being done here. And if that's the case, it's true, that they're not just doing this to you, that they are also doing this to another person. So I'm seeing they're doing it to you and another person, okay? So you're not the only one they've done this to. This is the type of person who will walk all over people, step all over people to get what they want, okay? This is someone who will, like, literally ruin someone's life and reputation, like, over a lie with the Magician, just to try to get, like, what they have, or try to take their place, or try to, you know what I mean? That type of energy. This is not a good person, okay? Not at all. All right, this person's very selfish, very, they're actually very destructive, but they want to protect themselves at all cost, okay? Yeah, this person's selfish. They really expect others to just give them what they want, okay? And they have no problem walking all over someone, you know, like I said, if it's not freely given to them. So let's take a look at the Hanged Man. All right, what does the Hanged Man want to say? Yeah, this person has tried to hold you back, okay? They've been deceptive to you. Yeah, they've done all this because they actually feel quite threatened by you. I feel like you're very talented. The Magician and the High Priestess is extremely talented. The Magician is smart. The High Priestess is intuitive. Okay, you're very, like, intuitively aware, intellectually aware. This person's very threatened by you, because I feel like with you, it's like almost this double threat type of energy. Like you're smart and you're intuitive, or I don't know. It's like you have something they don't have. Okay, let's take a look at the Magician. Why is the Magician here? Six of Pentacles, okay, because they will lie, trick, deceive to get their way, to get what they want, all right? I feel like you are actually very nice to this person in the past, is what Spirit is telling me. And I think they took advantage of that. They took advantage of your kindness. This could be a situation where you actually brought this person into, like, your friend circle, your friend group, your job. All right, you could have, like, been the one to introduce them to the place, or actually get them this job, or, you know, bring them in this friend circle, whatever it is that they did to you, right? You were the one to kind of bring them in. So I feel like it feels like a betrayal even more for you. Like you were being nice and they took that and used it against you. Let's take a look at the High Priestess. Oh my gosh, you guys. The Magician again. You got double Magician energy, but you got the Magician with the High Priestess, that this person actually is doing spell work, okay? They actually are. And I feel like, yeah, it's not just on you. It's on someone else too. But I feel like they're not alone. They're actually doing this with someone else, all right? And, you know, honestly, I feel a masculine and a feminine energy, both doing this. I'm also picking up an air sign, masculine, okay? So that would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, so yeah, let's get a few more cards and then we'll take a look at the karma. So anyways, you have this red orb, you know, that appeared here, which it does appear sometimes, but not all the time. So the red orb represents a very protective spirit that is around you, a spirit guide, an ancestor, and they're actually protecting you from the spell work. Okay, so the spell work is not going to affect you the way that the sender actually intended it to, because you are so heavily protected. And your spirit guide, your ancestor, whoever this is, I feel like it's an ancestor, honestly. I feel it's an ancestor, like I feel it could be a masculine, an older masculine, but they want you to know you're protected, that you don't have to worry about this person. Okay, this person is letting you know that they are not going to let anything happen to you. I just heard, I don't know why I heard this, but I heard, I never let anything happen to you before, and I'm still not going to let anything happen to you now. Okay, so it's like they're spiritually protecting you. So I don't know who that is for. I know that isn't going to be for everyone. Take what resonates with you, but I know it's for someone. So let's take a look further. Give our cards a good shuffle. One more time. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and clarify this energy for what this person has done to you. I feel like this person like made you feel very paranoid. Like, and I feel like that's a spell work, you know, in your energy and around your energy. It's like you felt it because you are very intuitive. And I can see you're very intuitive because, you know, you have the Hanged Man, the High Priestess. They're very intuitive. So I think you felt it. You felt this energy. You felt this spell work energy. And yeah, I think that it's like it made you feel anxious or like even paranoid. With this 9 of Wands here is really what I'm getting. You might even felt like, I don't know, like the world was against you or like people were against you or something and you didn't know why or even who, something like that, you know, but it was actually the spell work being sent. Yeah, and you know, doing spell work on people is really, I would say it's extremely cowardly, you know. That's a surefire way to spot a coward. They're doing spell work on people, all right? So let's go ahead and take a look here. Yeah, a coward and a deceitful person. They're doing spell work on other people. So let's go ahead and clarify this. We got feminine. So this definitely, I feel like a very toxic feminine energy. And again, this is a feminine energy. Okay, this is another feminine. And I'm just feeling like a very oppressive energy from this feminine. Like oppressing your energy, like almost like pushing down on your energy. And I feel like this is like them trying to hold you back in some way. Like they want to hold you back is what I'm getting here. We have lack and doubt that wanted to come out here. I feel like they also want you to doubt yourself because they seriously doubt themselves around you is what I'm getting here. They seriously doubt themselves, their skills, their confidence when they're around you. And I feel like they want you to doubt yourself. And we have self-care energy. So you could be really low energy recently, and Spirit's saying it's because of the spell work. Know that you are protected, and Spirit's asking you to put some extra self-care, self-love, and self-care into yourself, into your energy. All right, so what can you do in regards to the spell work, because I do not like to leave people hanging like that, you know? Let's see. What can you do in regards to the spell work? We have codependent in reverse. Addiction is holding you back in reverse. Toxic, this is no good for you. So Spirit is saying, and look, we have anxiety. You may have actually developed some not so healthy behaviors, right? In order to deal with the anxious energy. And I think, and I'm seeing that Spirit is asking you to release them. Spirit's saying they're toxic. They're no good for you. Okay. It could be like codependent. In order to cope with like anxiety or even depression. But that's really going to help, because especially if you are using anything, any substances, it really does like open you up for energies to enter into you. Okay. It just, and even not even entering into you, it's like it just opens you up for energies to affect you. Okay, because you're taking in energy when you do those things, and things can get so attached to, you know, substance and matter gets so attached to energy. It really does. Like energy just attaches itself to things. You know what I mean? That's why sometimes, like, you know, you get people who can, you know, touch things and they can even feel or see their whole history of the thing they're touching, because energy grasps onto matter, like, you know, and it kind of, sometimes it can really stain it with the energy. It can be much harder to get rid of. Okay, so yeah, working on that and putting in extra self-care. Okay, so we have triggers. This is meant to awaken you, learn from the pain, all right, with self-care. So Spirit really wants you to learn, first of all, better boundaries, okay? Setting limits for yourself and others, setting lines that it's not okay if someone crosses, right? If someone, setting a line and saying, okay, if someone crosses this line, I'm no longer, you know what I mean, going to be friends with them, or I'm no longer going to put myself in this energy where I'm anxious or whatever around them. I'm no longer going to be in this toxic situation, something like that. But Spirit is saying this is meant to awaken you, actually, to some of the toxic crutches. I would call it a crutch. Maybe not a codependency, right? That you might have to deal with some of the anxiety that you've been going through, okay? Or what you've been feeling inside because of the situation. And Spirit wants you to know it's not actually helping the situation. It's actually toxic and no good for you. And what's going to help it is to set better boundaries for yourself, set limits, realize that you as the giver have to set the limit for how much you're willing to give. And it's okay to say no as well. Okay, it's okay to say no to your friends even. And I feel like you need to hear that. But yeah, Spirit is saying this is just meant to trigger you into a better self-care routine. So what you're experiencing isn't actually spell work. I mean, I think that some of that energy was allowed to affect you in some way, only because it's meant to awaken you to like a better self-care routine for yourself and how to strengthen your boundaries and in turn strengthen yourself. Okay. So yeah, there's just a hidden lesson in all of this for you. Okay. And that's the only reason why any of this energy was able to affect you, is for solely that reason. And that's the way that you can clear it. I don't know why, but I just heard a salt bath. So like a spiritual salt bath. And You can even add any of your own ingredients, okay? But yeah, I like Himalayan salt. And if you don't want to put salt in there, you could even use like a salt lamp and just plug it in your bathroom, like far away from the water, far away, right? But yeah, so far away from the water, but you know, somewhere in there. So all right, let's go ahead and see their karma for what they did to you. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle. Yeah, you know what? I feel that this whole thing has caused you such anxiety, honestly. And you really don't deserve that. And Spirit's telling you you don't deserve it. And there's no need to fear, okay, the situation. There's no need to panic or feel anxious. Spirit is saying this can really be solved with better self-care routines and better boundaries for yourself. Okay, know that you are being protected. There's nothing for you to be in fear over or to panic about or worry over in this situation. Okay, know that, believe that, and feel that. Okay, because it really is the truth. All right. So what is the karma that this person is going to receive for what they did to you? What is their karma? Okay. So we have winter, the sacredness of pausing. So this person has tried so hard to get ahead, walking all over other people, feeling so threatened by others, their gifts, their talents, their skills, when other people are only just trying to offer the world something the same as they are, right? The same as they are. But instead they feel threatened by that, okay? And they try to pull other people down because of that. So I really feel like what you're feeling is their own paranoia being passed on to you, because they're the ones who are feeling threatened. They're the ones who are feeling paranoid. You're not, right? Until you're feeling this energy from them, until you find out they've done things behind your back, okay, to try to take things from you, take something from you in whatever way that manifests. So this person needs a very long pause in their life where they have nothing going on, Spirit is saying, where they have quite a long time to think about how others have felt when they've done these things to them. Okay, with this card here. So this could be an energy of being forced to and not be able to work anymore for a certain reason. Okay, this could be like losing your job, having issues finding another one. This could be actually somebody doing what they did to you, right? We're going to find out, but let's take a look, okay? All right, so what is their karma for what they've done to you? That's what we're going to look at. Okay. Spirit, what is this person's karma for what they've done to group number 3? What is this person's karma for what they've done to group number 3? What is this person's karma for what they've done to group number 3? Look at that, the Lovers coming out. You know what? When this fell out, I thought it was the devil. For some reason, I saw the devil. Like, I actually saw the devil card from this deck. But it's the Lovers. So, you know what I'm feeling? A very toxic relationship for them. I feel like somebody's going to enter their life and it's going to be so toxic, okay? The same toxicity they have spread in other people's lives is going to be spread in their life through a relationship, through a connection. And I feel like this person that's coming into their life, yeah, it is. It's a relationship. This person that's coming into their life is going to take up so much of their time, so much of their attention. I feel that they're going to be so distracted by this connection, and this connection is going to be extremely toxic. Okay? Extremely toxic. I knew it. What did I tell you guys? I knew it. There it is. The devil. I knew it was coming out. I saw it. And this is an extremely toxic relationship. This person is doing spell work to hold people back. This person is doing spell work to bind people. So they're going to be bound to a very toxic person. They're going to actually be in love with this person. I hate to say it, but yeah, the Empress. They're going to love this person, okay? And with the Lovers, we got the Moon at the bottom of the deck. So again, very toxic, all right? Very, very toxic. It could even be, this is like a reckless, careless, toxic relationship. It could borderline on dangerous is what I'm getting. Because the devil wants to chain the Empress up, okay, with his chains. You see the chains here? That's what the devil wants to do to the Empress, and the Empress is love, right? It's about love and relationships and abundance. And the devil wants to take that and chain it up, okay? He wants to hoard it, keep it to himself, and control it on a chain. So that's what the devil does, right? And he lies as well. So that's what, yeah, that's what this relationship is. This is like the devil coming into their life, okay, to bind them to something very toxic. This is not going to be a loving relationship. Honestly, all of these karmas are very intense. I would not wish any of these like on my worst enemy, I swear. Like, but I feel like right now, during this time, karma right now really is intense. I don't know what's going on with that energy, but I've definitely been noticing it. I don't know if you guys have been noticing it, but yeah, I certainly have. So we got the King of Swords here. Yeah, this person is cruel. Okay, very, very cruel. This person is distant. Okay, they will be like sitting in front of you and they will just look through you. All right, any communication that's going to happen is going to be a negative communication once they fall in love. I feel like once they fall in love with this person, it's like everything changes. With this person is bossy. They're not romantic or emotional at all. Three of Cups in reverse. This is a very, like, saying very mean things, nasty things, okay? Just like insults with the Three of Cups in reverse. And their partner is going to prioritize others, other people, their friends, even other, you know, whatever, like, sex they're into, whether it's masculine, feminine, other, whatever it is. It's like they're always going to prioritize others over this person and the connection. Okay. Let's take a look at what the devil wants to say. Oh, yeah, look at that. Ace of Swords. This is, yeah, brutal karma. This is really brutal karma. And all three piles have gotten this. Okay, we got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. We got 10 of Wands. So this is going to overwhelm them Two of Cups. This is going to be a new relationship. This person probably has not entered their life yet. If they have, it's very new. It's very recent, okay? Yeah, so this is very toxic. This person is about to experience toxicity, okay? They're about to experience real toxicity in their life, in their relationships, the way that they have been to others, but this is like worse. I feel like this is like their karma times 10 because they did spell work. So they get it back to them like times 10 is what I'm getting here. Okay, let's get some more cards. Okay, we have present, abundant, gratitude. So yeah, they're definitely going to lose so much. I feel like right now, it's like you look at this person and it looks like they really have their stuff together, right? Like it looks like they have a good life, they look good, they have money, they might have, you know, a relationship or not, but either way, it looks like they're happy, right? And it's like they do have a lot to be grateful for, but they're here doing spell work. So it's like I feel that they're going to lose that. They're going to lose whatever it is that they should be grateful for. So I feel definitely a loss of money with abundant and abundant. Definitely a loss of like looks, beauty even with the Empress. Okay, and the Lovers as well. Because the Lovers can represent beauty. Let's take another card. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Swords again. Okay, so this is very harsh communication. All right, very, very harsh. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, very strong here. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Gemini. Strong Gemini as well. Yeah. I feel like this person is, I don't know why, but I'm getting that they're going to lose their voice in some way. Especially if they have used their voice to hurt others in some way, especially if they've lied about others, hurt people's reputations by what they say, they're going to lose their voice. So whether this is just losing in some way, so it could be losing the power behind their words even. Yeah, we got release, surrender, purge. Yeah, this person, you know what? And then we got seeds. This is what they have sown. These are the seeds that they have sown for themselves, okay? But times 10, because they were doing spell work. And that's what Spirit's saying. And with purge here. Yeah, this purge card is like losing their voice with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so let's keep going. This is not a good relation. This is not good, okay? This is not good at all. I don't, yeah. Not good karma, okay? So especially doing spell work on other people. So let's go ahead and see here what we have. For the karma for this person. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. We got favor of the overbeing. We have righteousness. And we have veiling oddity. Okay, this is illusion. So I do feel, yeah, this person is deceitful. But you know what? I feel like because of the black magic or spell work, whatever it is they're doing, it's like because they are not like a righteous person, because of the way that they are, the way that they're willing to lie, walk all over people, step on people, hurt people that they feel threatened by, you know, things like that. Because of that, it's like spirit does not see them as righteous, and they feel that their cause, their magic, whatever it is that they're practicing, is not a righteous practice or art. And so they have lost a lot of respect and favor with spirit, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Yeah, it says here, sometimes the greatest strength is the strength of conviction on this card with righteousness, but it's like they have conviction in their words, but no righteousness. People believe what they're saying because they speak with conviction, with confidence, but they're not righteous. There's no righteousness, and this is actually what I'm feeling, a very actually powerful like energy coming through speaking about this, and I feel like this is actually the being that they work with, okay, that they work with doing spell work, and Spirit's saying here that they've lost honor, respect, favor with them, okay, because they have the confidence, they have a conviction, but they use it to hurt people, and that they do not have a righteous spirit or heart, okay? I'm hearing like an airplane really loud to go over me. So with veiling oddity, you know, I feel like with illusion here, it's like the illusion is going to be cast on them now. Okay, they tried to cast an illusion onto you, but now the illusion is going to be cast on them. Through this love connection, they will see this person as righteous. They will see this person as attractive. They'll see this person as everything that they were asking for, waiting for, okay? But they're turning into a werewolf in this card. So this person coming into their life is not who they seem to be, okay? Is not who they appear to be. And they're going to fall for this person who is extremely toxic, because this is an illusion being cast on them, all right? So let's go ahead and check in with the angels. What do the angels want to say about their karma? Did come out in reverse. We got death, God, the end of the universe. Okay, endings and rebirth, but it came out in reverse. Okay, so this is also like ill health, and I feel like their ill health will be coming from stress from this person that's entering their life, being in a relationship with them. It's going to be very toxic, and they're going to feel very like chained to them or tied to them in some way. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. And not be able to let go for some reason with death in reverse. Okay, so it's like they want to let go, but they can't. And so, yeah, because I feel like your health has suffered, you know, with stress, with anxiety. And so I think their health is going to suffer with that. Let's get another card for them. Page of Pentacles, Isaiah, God sung above all, And this is loyalty and allegiance. So this person coming into their life is not going to be loyal to them, okay, is what I'm seeing here. And I do feel a lot of their friends are going to turn their back on them, you know, is what I'm getting, because they have like stabbed a lot of them in the back. They have betrayed so many of them. Okay, so when they really need someone, when they're in this toxic situation, it's like no one's going to be there to reach out their hand to them. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at your good karma. What is your good karma that you're going to be receiving? We're just going to take a small look, okay, because the topic of this reading is their karma, but we're going to take a small peek at yours, okay? Spirit, show me group number 3's karma, good karma. Well, we got quite a few. So you got the 9 of Cups, God, the kindest ever. You have healing in front of you because of good karma. You have any health issues you've been struggling with is going to heal. Okay, this is preserving health, curing any diseases that you might feel, whether it's mental, emotional. Okay, your anxiety is going to clear up. Any mental struggles you've been having, emotional struggles, you're going to find that healing you've been looking for, okay? We also have the 8 of Swords. You're not going to be held back anymore. The 8 of Swords in reverse. This is the protector and the savior. You're protected, and there's no way you're being held back anymore, all right? You've been through enough, Spirit is saying. It's time for truth and justice. You have protection from your enemies trying to steal your fortune, trying to steal your place, okay, and whatever it is that you do, and trying to hold you back. We also have the Fool, the exalting God, will in new beginnings, assist with difficult and great undertakings. So with this card, you have assistance, okay? You have assistance from the divine and a new beginning for you. So what you think you've lost to this person, the angels are saying you haven't actually lost it. It's going to be returned to you, and you're being guided every step of the way. We also have the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So the omniscient God, submission to a higher order, identifies traitors and destroys their plans. So actually the angels are destroying any further plans they have of attacking you, of taking from you, of holding you back. Their plans are being destroyed right now. And actually they are being exposed as being backstabbers, traitors. Okay. They're going to be exposed for being a backstabber and a traitor. People are going to see them for who they are, actually. And it's the angels that are exposing it, and that's part of your good karma. All right, so what doors are opening for you? What doors are the angels opening for you? Let's take a look. Okay, so look at this door. You know what? You've been going through, I feel, a hard time for quite some time. And the angels are saying it's time for you to come into the light. And it's also time for you to move up, step up. Okay, I feel like this is moving up in the world, moving up in your job, in your career, and recognition. It's time for you to move up. That's what Spirit is saying. So we have heart healing. So we did see that you have blessings of healing coming in for you. Morning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness, a new day starts. Let light embrace your healing heart. Oh, I love that. I really love that so much. Okay, so mourning, it's funny because they spelled mourning like you were mourning what you lost. It's mourning. So you have been mourning for quite some time what you thought you had lost. Okay, and Spirit's like, you know what? Mourning has had its time. All right. But now it's time to not pay that any more attention. It's time to move forward. It's time to move out of this mourning energy, this darkness energy, because it is a new day. Remember that there's always a brand new morning that starts the day after the last and the day after the next. And it's time to let that light of the morning that's shining through in this darkness embrace your heart, embrace healing, okay? Because you actually have a new opportunity that's coming to you. That's better than the one you think you lost, but you actually didn't lose it, okay? You're actually moving on to something better. So Spirit's saying, no more crying, no more mourning what you feel you've lost. It's time to look forward now. It's time to look to the light and also embrace that light. Let it into your heart to heal you. Okay. So that's the reading I have for you, group number 3. I hope that it resonated. If it did, let me know in the comments down below. And please don't forget to like the video as well if it resonated with you. And I will see you soon. Thank you for being here. Bye.